ئەم کاتتان باش بەخێر بێن بۆ مەراسیمی خەڵاتکردنی مارکە پێشەنگەکانی عێراق و کوردستان Leading Brands Iraq مارکات ڕایدەفی عێراق و ئەقلیم کوردستان بەڕێزان وەزیری وەبەرهێنانی حکوومەتی هەرێمی کوردستان ئەنجامانی پەرلەمانی کوردستان نوێنەری وەزارەتی بازرگانی حکوومەتی عێراق و نوێنەری وەزیری بازرگانی هەرێمی کوردستان و بەڕێوەبەریە گشتیەکان بەرپرسانی حکوومەتی هەرێمی کوردستان و عێراق
Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, representatives of the government, company representatives, tutors and students from Kurdistan University Havlar, welcome to the Leading Brands Iraq 2019. Are based on a survey carried out in June-July 2019 with about 3,000 individuals aged between 15 to 59, using face-to-face computer-assisted techniques in 9 Iraqi directorates or regions. The sample was selected using various criteria to generate a full picture and reflect the variations across demographic, socioeconomic, and geographical scales. It is important to note that Iraq has one of the youngest populations in the world. More than half is under 20, and over 85% is under 45. Therefore, whoever wins these consumers, hearts of these consumers now, will have a strong and relatively easy ride later on. As we know, brand loyalty is hard to earn but difficult to break unless you make major mistakes. Leading Brands Iraq, in collaboration with research partners, surveys this population on an annual basis and keeps the pulse of consumers. Despite the unfortunate recent history of the country, Iraq is a promising and growing economy, and therefore attracting international brands and investment. Brand awareness, consumer recommendations, word of mouth, usage rates, and brand loyalty are key focus areas. And we believe these will be helpful in developing appropriate strategies, marketing and branding strategies in Kurdistan and Iraq. LBI teams, Leading Brands Iraq teams, are fully aware of the importance of brand rankings and the role of such rankings for consumers and companies alike.
نطلب من السيد عمار سعدون ممثل عن وزارة التجارية في حكومة العراق يتفضل على الستيج.
بحضور مهرجان توزيع الجوائز الماركات العراقية والعالمية الفائزة بالاستبيان الذي أجري على أكثر من 3000 عينة في 9 محافظات عراقية.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to extend my gratitude and thanks for you, for your kind attention, and to have this opportunity to address you in English, in Kurdish, on behalf of His Excellency Minister of Trade and Industry. لێرە وەک نوێنەری وەزارەت ئەوە ڕادەگەیەنم کە بە هەموو توانایەکمان لە وەزارەت ئێمە پشتگیری ئەو جۆرە پرۆژانە دەکەین هەروەها هەر ساڵاتچیەک ببێتە مای ئەوەی کە بوژانەوە لە هەرێمی کوردستان بەخۆوە ببینێت. یەک شتی گرنگکەیە کە وەزارەتی ئێمە حالی حاضر هەوڵ دەدات کە ژینگەیەکی یاسایی زۆر دروست و گونجاو لەسەر ئاستی نێودەوڵەتی بە هەماهەنگی لەگەر دەستەی وەبەرهێنان لەگە وەزارەتەکانی تر ئەو ژینگەیە بڕەخسێت هەتاکو کاری بازرگانی و ئابووری بە شێوەیەکی دروست و گونجاو ئەنجام بدرێت.
And I'm Finola Kerrigan, Professor of Marketing at Birmingham Business School in the UK, where I've researched and taught marketing and consumption for over 20 years. So as we move forward, we have to move forward being conscious of where we've come from. to socio-cultural change and trends in the industry. But this must be governed by strong internal management who retain the ultimate integrity of the brand. Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to see a real mix of people in the audience. I believe, can I just ask, we have some students at the back, yes? Is that correct? Yep. We have some government officials here of highly esteemed levels, and we have people from industry and businesses and high brands. This is all directed at you because I'm going to be talking more about your brand. Who are you? And please feel free to open up your folders and take some notes because I have a lot of questions that only you can answer. I did a bit of work in Abu Dhabi and did some work on MICE, which is the Meetings, Incentives, Conference and Exhibitions industry. And part of it was also, and it's a very important part, is understanding not just what people see about a region, but what drives them in terms of their choice of a destination to hold meetings, conferences.
Can we have one final question in the third row, please? The gentleman from... Yeah. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for leading Brands Iraq to prepare this event for the industries in Iraq.
ئێستا دەست دەکەین بە دابەشکردنی خەڵاتەکان.
And the leader is Coca-Cola with 54.7 score point. Metro became the leading brand in the KRI with almost 42 score points. For the KRI only, with more than 75 score, Korek is the leading brand.
Korek.
For the paper towel category, with a narrow margin, very narrow margin, Salpak, with almost 35 score, became the leading brand for the KRI. With a score of 46, Kalle became the leading brand for entire Iraq. The brand Duru became the leading brand with a score of 37 in the KRI. Duru became also the leader, but with a different point, with a higher score of 50.
ورائحة زيت الزيتون على بشرتكم. صابون استحمام دورو ناتشورال أوليف. متعة الاستحمام أكثر طبيعية.
Thank you very much for this award. As ABIAP, we honored.
Ahmadi became the leading brand with almost 49 score points.
داوا لە نوێنەری براندی ئەحمەد ئەگەین لە سەر ئاستی عێراق بێتە سەر ستەیج بۆ وەرگرتنی خەڵاتەکەی. فەرموو.
Very happy and celebrating this event with you that Ahmed Tea became the #1 brand in the market. Thank you.
98%, almost every household has purchased at least one brand in the tea category. And in this category, not for whole of Iraq, but for KRI, Jihan Tea became the leading brand with almost 39 score.
هەمیشە چای جیهان تەنها گرنگە چایەکەت چای جیهان بێت.
داوا لە نوێنەری مارکەی ئەلدار دەکەین بفەرمێت بۆ سەر ستێج بۆ وەرگرتنی خەڵاتەکەی.
Within the last 2 months have purchased at least one brand of cooking oil, and within that purchases, then I thank you on behalf of Scorpiar for all your attendance.
بەڕاستی پێ خۆشحاڵ بووین ئەمڕۆ کە ئامادە بووین لێرە وەکو نوێنەراتی کۆمپانیای ئەلئتیحاد بە براندی ئەلدار وەکو زەیتی گۆڵبەڕۆژ ئەمڕۆ ئامادە بووین بە سکۆرێک بەدەستهێناو کە 40.5